foundation upon the success of this year's team in standing. He played with courage, toughness, and determination. KJ became the all-time leading scorer in program history on February the 5th, 2019, when on senior night, he helped secure a victory, scoring 46 points. This gave him a total of 1,241 points during his career as a Wildcat. KJ is here today to present Pike Cancel with the game ball from his record-breaking performance last Saturday when Pike scored 19 points and had 10 assists, helping the Wildcats defeat Metro Tech. This scoring performance helped Pike surpass KJ as the all-time leading scorer in program history. Pike currently has 1,242 points during his career so far. This program believes in connecting current and future players with our best alumni and doing so in a constructive manner that fosters positive leadership. Having both of these players together shows that no one accomplishes anything without the support of teammates, family, and friends. Greatness requires more. Let's give both of these young men a hand, ladies and gentlemen. And Pike Tinsel has more games to play and more points to put on the board.
Paste the Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner.
Check, check. Yeah. Check. 1, 2. No, now we're not. Check, check. Check, check. 1, 2. Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Willow Canyon High School, host site of tonight's division matchup between the Willow Canyon Wildcats and the Glendale Cardinals. My name is Vince Delicio, joined by my broadcast partner tonight, who will be running the play-by-play for the evening, Aviana Hoppus. Aviana, so get out here, you see a team that's doing really well. The vibe in the gym all of a sudden feels better. Doesn't it feel better?
Definitely, for sure, and I think that has something to do with one of their players, Pike Tansel, getting honored at the start of the game for holding the school's record in all-time points.
That's exciting, you know, to be honored on your floor by the guy that held the record before you, and now, you know, all of a sudden you're coming back and you're honoring the next generation, and hopefully we'll have a chance to speak with that young man at halftime. I know obviously he's suited out to play in a game, but maybe Coach Coletti will spare him for a few minutes and let him come over so we could talk to him and get his thoughts on tonight and being honored in front of his family and friends. That's got to be exciting. So had a chance to chat with Coach Coletti. Let's see if we can go to that interview here pregame with Coach Joseph Coletti. Hey guys, here with Willow Canyon basketball head coach Joseph Coletti. Coach Coletti, got a question for you. So, great job over the holidays. You guys are sitting in 5-2. You won that tournament down in Tucson. Talk a little bit briefly about the tournament.
Yeah, we went to the Pima Community College tournament. Coach Peabody down there and staff, they did a great job. You know, we got some good competition, Southern Arizona teams. Got a chance to see.
You guys are really good, though.
Yeah. I mean, we had some success. So, you know, just trying to win each game, each day. We got a chance to play our bench a lot. Got some depth developed. Got a chance to get some guys healthy, so really happy and pleased with that tournament.
Well, you have to be. Being 5-2 right now, I mean, your team is starting to gel. You're preaching one game at a time. Everybody's coming together. You're a nice blend of upperclassmen on this team. You're also honoring someone really special tonight. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Pike Tansel is a 4-year guy in the program. This past Saturday broke the all-time career scoring record. And so one of the things that we try to do in the program is connect past, present, and future players. So we actually have the guy who holds the record coming tonight to honor Pike. And so it's kind of a literal and figurative passing of the torch from, you know, throughout the program. So.
Really quickly here, with the remaining time that we have, Coach, talk a little bit about tonight's opponent, Glendale. What do you know about him?
Yeah, you know, region opponent, always tough to play a team twice. Looking forward to the battle. You know, they return a couple guys who are going to be tough for us. They know us, so, you know, we expect them to do some things to take us out of our game, but hopefully we'll be able to overcome that.
All right, guys, we're just a few minutes away from tip-off here. Glendale at Willow Canyon, the Wildcats. Coach, thanks so much, and you'll be joining us at halftime, postgame, as well as Saturday on the Varsity Sports Show.
Thanks.
All right.
Sports Show Network. Welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show Network. We've got a great matchup for you this evening between the Glendale Cardinals, who are currently 0-10, and the Willow Canyon Wildcats, who sit at 5-2. Just to preview for you, Willow Canyon's last game, it was a win, 69-39 versus Metro Tech, and Glendale was a 48-90 loss against Washington. We'll have more after this break.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. 24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner.
All right, and we're back here at Willow Canyon High School on this cold Wednesday night. Great matchup for you coming here in a few minutes. I think tip-off is about at 7:30, so about 20 more minutes till we get started. And what I'm sure is going to be an absolutely great matchup to watch, as we are currently doing the national anthem here at Willow Canyon High School. And that was the national anthem for you, presented by a lovely student at Willow Canyon High School just before tip-off here, which should be about at 7:30. Once again, we got a great matchup between the 0-10 Glendale Cardinals and the 5-2 Willow Canyon Wildcats. I'm joined by Vince. Vince, what can you tell us about tonight's starters?
Well, what I can tell you is that in my conversation with Coach Anderson with Glendale, Dave Anderson, we had some issues with his roster this evening, and he's just some things with Max Preps that we clarified. But let's go through the starters really quickly here. For the Cardinals, number 1, Keston Walker. Number 5, Aries Bertoni. Number 23, Logan Smith. Number 32, Julian Chavez. And number 33, Michael Munoz. For the Wildcats, starters, number 1, all-time leading scorer, Pike Tansel. Number 3, Aiden Carino. Number 10, David Bright. Number 11, Bryce Hansen. And number 12, Anthony Wheatley.
All right, thank you very much. The player introductions are currently happening right now in the gymnasium. As we already mentioned, the starters for tonight's game versus Willow Canyon and the Glendale High School. What should we expect from tonight's game?
Well, according to Coach Coletti, I mean he loves the energy that his team is now. They're peaking. They're playing well. He's had to reel them in a few times and remind them, hey, it's one game at a time, guys. Let's go out there and do it. And the formula is working so far. They're 5-2. They won the tournament down in Tucson over the holiday break, and a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation that this is going to be a great year here in the Northwest Valley for the Willow Canyon Wildcats. So.
As we tip off, and Willow Canyon gets the first possession.
Looks like we had a backcourt infraction there on a turnover right away, so the Cardinals with the basketball.
Cardinals with the basketball to start, to the outside. That's a missed 3, but it's rebounded again by the Cardinals. This time it's made. Willow Canyon will inbound. And brought up the court by Pike. He misses that one. It's rebounded by the Cardinals. Dribbling to the inside, misses that, makes that one, but there's a foul. And that is a foul on number 23, Tristan Tutt.
23 for the Cardinals is Logan Smith.
My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. As I said, there's a clarification. First thing I said to Coach Anderson was, because I have a roster here with 50 players, I said, Coach, did you bring the football team tonight? And he shrugged it off and said, yeah, it's Max. We've had some problems with loading our roster on Max Preps and multiple jersey numbers and players and similar numbers. So we're getting it clarified here as we go.
The ball's back inbounds as the Cardinals are up to a quick 4-0 lead against Willow Canyon. To the outside, brought inside and in. Good for 2 by number 11, Bryce Hansen.
So Hansen had a clear lane to the basket there, took it down the baseline and took it up and did a great job.
Rebounded again by Pike Tansel. Tansel shoots, can't quite make it. Rebounded, but last touch is on the Cardinal, or on Willow Canyon. It'll be the Cardinals' ball.
Okay.
Logan Smith passes it to his teammate who is struggling to control it, has 2 defenders on him. It's Willow Canyon's ball now. And that's good for 2 by Anthony Wheatley. Smith once again with the ball, passing it to his teammate, Keston Walker. Walker to the outside, back to his teammate.
Looks like we have a turnover here, Aviana, and Wildcats catch a break. Score tied at 4 here in the first quarter.
After letting the Cardinals get out to a 4-0 lead, they tie it up, scoring 4 straight as Pike Tansel brings the ball in for the Wildcats. Tansel dribbles Gives it to the outside, Anthony Wheatley. Wheatley back to Tansel. Tansel again to Wheatley, who shoots, and that's good for three.
And that was actually Bryce Hansen for the three there, but you know, you see the confidence when you're an all-time leading scorer, but you also see the defense that the Cardinals, they're not letting up on Pike and playing him very tight. And we had a fast break there. David Bright with the basket.
Once again gets it back, and that's another basket for David Bright, 2 in a row.
Bright on the steal.
It's inbounded, almost stolen again, but the Cardinals get it back. And the Cardinals managed to score in that one, but Willow Canyon playing some very tough defense. As it's on the outside to Pike, who takes a three. Doesn't quite make it. Rebounded by Bright. Back out to Tansel. Tansel tries again and nails it this time. And that's good for two from the Cardinals. He shoots and he makes it. Aiden Carino with 2 points right there.
Nice little jumper from Carino on the wing. Wildcats now playing with some confidence, and defensively they are just all over the place.
You can tell that they're really pushing defensively, trying to get as many steals and fast breaks on the Cardinals as they can. It's almost stolen again, but he gets away with it. He gives it back out to his teammate Keston Walker. Now it's on the outside. He misses, and that's a rebound by the Cardinals. Another miss, and this time it's rebounded by number 10, David Bright. Tansel passes it to Wheatley, but the Cardinals get it back. Logan Smith on the outside with the ball. Misses that one.
I don't know. It looked a little like traveling there, but he gets away with it, and the Wildcats come up with the rebound.
And that's a missed three for Aiden Carino. Keston Walker now dribbling it down the floor. Walker gives it to his teammate, back out to Walker, who takes a three. Misses that one. They fight for the rebound, and that's a foul.
Oh, we'll find out who it's on here. So 41, that will be Anthony Varela with his first for the Cardinals. And Bright goes to the line, will shoot a couple.
He makes his first and has one more attempt for the second as a few more players check in, including number 23, Khalil Kelly, number 14, Monty Keel.
So Coach Coletti is, coming in with some confidence, and obviously with that winning record, has no hesitation in subbing half the starters out early in the game.
Kelly with the ball. Keel now fighting for it, but it's won by the Cardinals. And Logan Smith dribbling it out, passing it to his teammate Walker. And it's
a steal!
Stolen
Wow.
by Tansel. He doesn't quite make that basket. Smith with the ball once again. Stolen straight out of his hands by number 44, Nicholas Walker. However, it will still be Cardinals ball. He misses that one, and it'll be awarded once again Cardinals ball. Last touch on Willow Canyon. Smith with the ball, shoots it himself, can't quite get it. Rebounded by Bright. Kelly now in at point, gives it to Tansel, who runs it up the middle, and the layup's good for 2. Tansel tries again, doesn't quite make it, and it's rebounded by the Cardinals. Ball now with Smith. And that's a mid basket for Michael Munoz.
Nice little alley-oop there on the fast break by Walker. Wildcats up 20-10.
Burton now with the ball, trying to find an open teammate. He does. And that's a made basket by Keston Walker. Tansel now running it up the middle, makes that layup.
Makes it look so easy.
Definitely. Really showing off his athleticism. Burton trying to find an open teammate. He does. Shot from the corner, and that's missed. Rebounded by David Bright. Couple fighting for the ball.
So on the
And
jump ball, the Cardinals will have it back. Looks like we'll have a 30-second timeout here. So what I want to talk about here real quickly, Aviana, is the fact that this Willow Canyon team is not a one-trick pony. It's not Pike Tansel and everybody else. There are some contributions coming in the form of some great defense being played tonight. David Bright's all over the court. You've got Nicholas Walker finishing fast breaks. I mean, you've got a lot of action out there. Bryce Hansen is even getting in on the action, and Aiden Carino. So, you've got contributions coming from everywhere, and that's what is contributing to the success of this Wildcat team.
For sure, and I mean, of course, you can have Pike Tansel make layups all night, all they want, but really it's the defense so far of Willow Canyon, that aggressive defense, trying to go after every ball, get every steal, that's really making the difference right now.
Okay. So it looks like the Cardinals will have possession here with under a minute remaining in the first period. Wildcats up by 10.
It's inbounded to Munoz. Gives it to his teammate. Can't quite make it. Missed shot by Logan Smith. Willow Canyon gets the rebound. Kelly now dribbling it. Gives it to Keel. And Hansen makes the 3. That'll put Willow Canyon up 25-12 with about half a minute left here in the first. Burton takes a shot and nails a 3 as well. Great way to respond. A 3 for 3 right there. That's a missed layup by number 23, Khalil Kelly, as the Cardinals will get one last possession. This is at 3, Logan Smith. And he missed that ball at the buzzer. All right, Willow Canyon is up 25-15 after 1 on the Glendale Cardinals. We'll take it to break.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. Are you unable to do the things you love? Do you know your daily habits could be better to enhance your quality of life? Are you suffering with chronic pain or chronic illness and can't find the right solution that works for you? Fix Body Group was created so you have a team of professionals to help you achieve your health goals and get you back to doing what you love again. In Scottsdale, go to fixbodygroup.com or call 480-795-5329. Fix Body Group, proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show and Fitness Minute with Tyler Mayer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the second quarter of basketball action. Live from Willow Canyon High School, Vince DeLisio with Aviana Hoppus. And the Wildcats leading by 10 here, 25-15. Pike Tansel with the basketball to start off possession of the second quarter. Tansel off to Carino. Carino for three, no good. Rebound to Bright. Bright gets it off, and another attempt by Hansen, no good. Rebounded off to the wing. Walker with the basketball, gets it up court to Smith. Smith spinning, searching. Off in the corner and inside for the shot is Bertoni, and the foul is called. Foul is on Tansel, that's his first. And not in the penalty yet as a team, so the Cardinals will have possession. Walker with the basketball to the wing to Bertoni. Bertoni for three, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats, Hansen. Hansen gets the ball up court to Tansel. Tansel spins, shoots, and is fouled.
Tansel making it look pretty easy here.
Effortless, for sure.
Definitely.
I didn't get a jersey number on that foul call, but we'll say it was on the Cardinals nonetheless. Tansel with the basketball finds Hansen. Hansen to the corner, and the three by number 30, Sam Swanson.
And that's another made three for Willow Canyon tonight.
Cardinals with the basketball, and the double team drawing the foul. Foul is on Swanson, that's his first. Cardinals with the ball, Smith to inbound. Logan Smith. Smith finds Walker. Walker bouncing it off a player, and it's picked off by Hansen. Hansen brings it up court to Tansel in the corner, and the three attempt is no good. Smith with the rebound. Logan Smith. Off to the wing to Bertoni for three. Wow. Tansel inside is triple teamed and fouled.
Once again, with Tansel really putting in that effort, and the Cardinals having to team up on him defensively to stop him. But it doesn't work as it results in a foul.
Logan Smith picks up another one, and that puts Tansel at the line to shoot two. First attempt is good. Checking in for the Wildcats, 44, Nicholas Walker. Walker is a junior, plays multiple positions on the floor. Tansel's second attempt is up and in. Wildcats now lead by 12, 6:29 remaining till halftime. Varela walks the ball up court, and it's picked off. Picked off by Wheatley. Wheatley to the basket, count it, and the technical.
And that's just another example of Willow Canyon's aggressive defense tonight, trying to get steal after steal, and it's really working out for them so far in this first half.
Well, we'll get this one sorted out here. The technical was called, and we'll find out who it was on. So, foul is on Walker, and the technical goes against Wheatley. Maybe a little excessive celebration. There's the foul there, yes, yes. We were just looking at the replay from our cameraman, Mr. Polaroid himself, Colin.
As Wheatley misses that one badly.
Yes, and he realizes that and is kind of a little embarrassed there with his teammates. And for the Cardinals, Smith will shoot his free throw here. No good. He'll have another attempt. So would you say that technical was it excessive celebration? Was it frustration? What do you?
I would say it's definitely more of an excessive celebration. If he was scoring the points and got the foul, don't think he'd be too frustrated on that play.
Smith to inbound for the Cardinals. Smith tries to find Walker, and the errant pass goes out of bounds. Wildcats with possession. Wheatley to inbound. Tansel with the basketball. Tansel. Dishes off. And in the corner is Bright. Bright dunks it with authority.
And the Willow Canyon bench loving that one. The gym getting fired up as well.
Under 6 minutes remaining till half. Walker with the basketball, playing against an aggressive Wildcat defense, and the offensive foul.
And you can tell that this Willow Canyon bench and this Willow Canyon crowd is really starting to get into the game now. The momentum, the energy is definitely shifting their way.
Looks like we had a technical foul called against Walker as well. Frustration mounting early for the Cardinals.
Looks like Willow Canyon's head coach, Joseph Coletti, would like to talk some things over with his team while Pike Tansel shoots his free throw.
First attempt is up and in. And the Wildcats, with their biggest lead of the game here, nearly halfway through the second quarter. Both shots are good. And Willow Canyon will inbound the basketball. 36-19 lead for the Wildcats, 5:43 remaining. Tansel dishes off in the corner for Walker. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound by 25, Town. Town brings the ball up court for the Cardinals and travels with it.
And once again, another defensive stop by Willow Canyon, maybe resulting in the travel.
Tansel walks the ball up court. Finds Bright. Bright off to Walker. Walker for three. No good, in and out. Rebounded, fought over, and back up and in by Bright for two.
And this Willow Canyon bench very loud and energetic on every single scoring point so far for this team.
Smith underneath with the pass, finds Bertoni. Bertoni can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Bright. Here come the Wildcats. Kelly and the foul.
And I should add, Kelly is the lone freshman on this Willow Canyon team, on this Willow Canyon varsity team.
Amazing. Bertoni is the culprit there on that foul, and Khalil Kelly goes to the free throw line for two. First attempt is up and in. Hansen checks back into the game for Bright. Second attempt by Kelly is off the rim, rebounded by Smith. Logan Smith brings the ball up court, guarded by Tansel. Smith for three, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly cross-court pass to Tansel. Tansel takes it up himself, guarded by Smith, and draws the foul.
Another foul again on Pike Tansel, or for Pike Tansel, I should say. Once again, going to the line.
Smith with three already.
And I feel like he makes it look so easy. I feel like almost that's the only way that the Cardinals are able to guard him tonight is by fouling him.
Yeah. I believe you are correct in that assumption. Second attempt is up and in. Cardinals lead increased now to 22 with 4:39 remaining till half. Town brings the ball up court for the Cardinals. Town trying to find Varela. It's played on some heavy defense there by Hansen. And finally we get a whistle and a turnover.
Another turnover for Glendale. Another great stop by Willow Canyon.
Hansen dishes off. to Walker. And the three-point attempt by Carino is no good. Cardinals with the basketball. Munoz to inbound, finds Town. And the ball is nearly picked off by Kelly. Bertoni with the basketball, dishes it up and in.
And one thing I really like to see about this Willow Canyon team is even though they're up by a lot right now, they're not slowing down and they're still pushing defensively and trying to play tough defense. And I think that's really going to get them far this season.
They are pressing. Lead is once again 22 points, 43-21. Ball nearly stripped away. Smith gathers it, takes it up himself, and draws the foul. Count it. Foul is on Walker, and that's his first. Coach Coletti subbing half the squad from the floor now, once again. Getting some valuable minutes here for his reserves. Stick around at halftime, and where our very own Aviana Hoppus will have a chat with Coach Joseph Coletti. Get his thoughts on the first half and what he plans to say to his team to keep them up. That's oftentimes a big thing, Aviana, is how do you keep your team motivated when they're up by 20, 25 points?
I think that's a really good question, but I think they're doing a great job so far. Like I mentioned earlier, they're continuing to hustle and put in that effort and energy on every single play, and I think that's what's most important.
What we're going to do is, because we're working within a limited space here, I'm going to surrender my headset to Coach Coletti at halftime so that you guys can hear each other, because there's a lot of noise here, and that way at least he can hear everything being asked. So excited. Aviana Hoppus is joining us this semester, joining our broadcast team and production team, and you're known for asking the tough questions.
I hope so.
Yes, so we'll find out.
I was going to say, I guess we'll have to see at halftime.
Yes. Bertoni with the basket, and Coach Coletti calls a timeout. We'll take the timeout as well with 2:51 remaining till half. The Wildcats lead the Cardinals 45-27. We'll be back.
Are you unable to do the things you Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind.
Welcome back to Willow Canyon High School here. Big matchup between the Wildcats and the Glendale Cardinals. Wildcats lead 45-27. And they just keep pressing. They're playing some solid offense, playing some solid defense, and not letting up on this Cardinal squad.
I think you put that very nicely, not letting up, which is true. But I'd also like to give credit to the Glendale Cardinals not giving in either. And just because they're down by a lot, they're still pushing just as hard.
Basket does not count, and the foul will be called on Aiden Carino. That is his first, and it'll be a 1-and-1. And going to the line is 33, Michael Munoz. All right, Munoz. Got to make the first one if you want a second. And the rebound by Bright. Here come the Wildcats. Hansen with the basketball. Hansen playing some tough defenses. Munoz dishes it off to Bright. Bright finds Tansel. Tansel drives the lane inside. From 16 shoots, can't get it to fall, but he is fouled. Foul is on Munoz. It'll be his first. And Tansel goes back to the free throw line.
What feels like for the millionth time tonight.
Yes, and continues to add to his career scoring total, with the exception of that shot. We call that the Delicio curse. You know, he made it. It was going to be a guaranteed in. He didn't make it, so I cursed him there. All right, makes the second. 19-point lead here for the Wildcats. Smith with the basketball, drives the lane inside, shoots, and gets it to fall. Tansel with the ball, gets it up court to Bright. Bright dishes it off, finds Wheatley, who's double-teamed, and inside is Bright. Rebound, Cardinals. Ball rolls out of bounds. Cardinals will have it back. 1:46 remaining till half. And the Wildcats with a 17-point lead. Munoz to Town. Town to Smith. Smith brings the ball up court. Presses hard, is double-teamed. Ball nearly stripped away, and it is. Gathered up by Hansen, who brings the ball up court. Hansen off to Walker. Inside to Tansel. Lays it up and in. Count it.
And more points for Pike Tansel. Again, showing why he is the school's all-time leading scorer.
Logan Smith with the basketball. The deep three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Tansel. Up court to Walker inside, who's travels with it. Questionable, folks. Looked like he may have been slapped on the wrist, but he travels.
By the look on his face, I think Walker would agree that that call was questionable as well. But we'll let the refs do their thing.
All right, coming up on 1 minute remaining till half. And the steal. Bright with the basketball off to Walker. This time makes good and scores. Wildcats up 48-29, under a minute remaining. Munoz with the basketball. Munoz trying to position his offense to dish it off and draws the foul. Foul is on Walker. That is his second. Munoz goes to the free throw line, will shoot 2. 46 seconds remaining till half, with the Wildcats hanging on to a 21-point lead.
I hope you used hanging on very loosely there.
Yes, yes.
And even though they are down by 20 now, I am impressed by this Cardinals team for not being deflated and continuing to try.
Tansel with the basketball. Tansel for 3. And it's good. The 3 for Pike Tansel. 30 seconds remaining. Logan Smith with the ball for the Cardinals. Smith inside, dishes it off. And underneath is Micah Cheeg. Tansel trying to just drain that clock here in the final 10 seconds. Tansel from 16, shoots, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Bright, who tries to follow, and it gets tipped in by a Cardinal. The Wildcats lead the Cardinals 55-33. And we are going to chat with Coach Coletti. He'll join Aviana here briefly at half.
And the score is 55-33 right now at the half, as I will be joined by Coach Coletti here in a few seconds. Hi, Coach. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. All right. You're up 55-33 at the half. Is there any adjustments you're going to make then at the halftime?
Yeah, absolutely. We got to box out. We got to play with urgency. You know, we're trying to get guys in and out, and lack of communication, to be honest with you, is probably our biggest hurdle right now. Yeah, I mean, this is a very good team, and if we don't figure out how to play with urgency, you know, we're going to be in a dogfight that we don't really want to be in. So.
And do you have anything to say about Tansel getting honored pregame and what it means for your team to have a player like him?
Yeah, he's a phenomenal young man. You know, he's a great student. He's a great guy in the community. He's a 4-year guy who's bought into what we've been selling. And as a result of that, he's getting looks at the next level. He's getting accolades at the high school level. He's just a phenomenal kid, and I've loved coaching him. And we hope that we can continue to be successful with him.
All right, perfect. Thank you, and good luck with the rest of the game.
Thank you so much.
And that was the head coach of Willow Canyon High School as we take it to break. All right, I guess we'll stay right here then. Once again, the score is 55-33 at the half.
Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. 24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show. Coming this winter to the Varsity Sports Show, AIA, high school, basketball, soccer, and wrestling. Attention, student athletes, parents, coaches, and administrators. We are contracted affiliates with NFHS. Tired of Pixelot? Our NFHS authorized platform can spotlight your favorite team with multi-camera and full broadcast crews. We still offer our YouTube channels as well. Single game, multi-game, and season coverage available to meet every budget, including a segment on the Varsity Sports Radio Show on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, dedicated to your team. We can even help promote your booster businesses. Act fast. The season is right around the corner.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk to you about a good friend of mine named Bob Jenkins. Bob is a Marine Corps veteran. Bob and his younger brother DJ own Vets Built Contracting. For 5 years, they've been hiring and putting veterans to work. Vets Built is licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, specializing in renovations, remodeling, new build, casitas, safe rooms, or small commercial TI work. If you're a skilled veteran looking for work, a homeowner in need of work, or a commercial business needing TI work, please call Bob or DJ at Vets Built at 480-584-3674.
Are you unable to do the things you love? Do you know your daily habits could be better to enhance your quality of life? Are you suffering with chronic pain or chronic illness and can't find the right solution that works for you? Fix Body Group was created so you have a team of professionals to help you achieve your health goals and get you back to doing what you love again. In Scottsdale, go to fixbodygroup.com or call 480-795-5329. Fix Body Group, proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show and Fitness Minute with Tyler. Training Better Athletes was founded by renowned football coach Ron Sowers with the philosophy of training well-rounded young people in mind and body. TBA is the go-to for middle schoolers through the pros. Coach Sowers has worked with all sports but specializes in football offensive and defensive line skills training. Whether it's one-on-one or group training, reach out to Coach Sowers at trainingbetterAthletes.com or call him at 602-435-9064. You can't cheat the grind. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
All right, and we're back here at Willow Canyon High School to start the second half here in a few minutes between the Glendale Cardinals and the Willow Canyon Wildcats. The Wildcats are currently up 55-33 on the Cardinals at the half.
I want to take a moment and give a special shout out to our crew tonight, and we've got Javon running a camera, we have Tony running a camera. Those guys are students at Canyon View High School, and Mr. Jeff Seeker does a great job. Our technical director tonight is Bailey Lazier, as well as our production assistant is Nick Hall, who will be joining us this semester as a director as well. And yeah, it's great. Go ahead, Aviana.
Now, like you said, we have a great crew, and I'm excited to work with them this semester as the Cardinals have the possession right now. Just kidding. It was stolen. Again, another steal away from their great defense for the Willow Canyon Wildcats. But that goes out of bounds, and it'll be Cardinals ball.
So the Cardinals coming out, and obviously Coach Anderson, has a lot on his plate in trying to bring his team back into this game. But these guys are just they're not quitters. They're not giving up. They're down by a lot right now, but they're still very much trying to claw themselves back into this game.
Yeah, and I think that can be said for both teams. You know, the two teams are opposite ends of the spectrum, but they're both trying just as hard, which I love to see right now. As Burton goes in, takes a shot, misses it, and it's rebounded by Tansel. Tansel, who leads both teams so far with 20 points scored in the first half. And that's a basket right there for Carino. His fourth point of the game, my bad. Walker dribbling. Goes to the inside, gives it to his teammate, and that's good for 2. Logan Smith right there. 10 points for him so far. That'll be out of bounds in Glendale's ball. Smith gets the inbounds pass from his teammate. Tries to give it to Walker, but misses it, and the ball goes back to Willow Canyon on a fast break, but he's blocked, though. Number 10, David Bright, blocked on that play. However, it will stay Willow Canyon's ball. Another turnover, still Willow Canyon's ball. 2 turnovers right there in a row. Hansen will now inbound it for the Wildcats. Hansen from the outside shoots a 3, misses. Rebounded, though, by the Wildcats. Another 3 shot, that's also missed by Carino, and it'll be Cardinals ball. Stolen by the Wildcats, and that's a foul for number 11, Bryce Hansen, the one who also stole that pass as well against Cardinals. And he'll go to the line for 2. Bryce Hansen so far with 8 points in this game for the Wildcats.
Not a bad crowd tonight in the student section. Normally the stands are pretty full, but you know, again, for a Wednesday night, first week back in school after the break, that really isn't bad.
Not at all. These Wildcat fans coming out to show their support as there's a turnover right there. It'll be Willow Canyon's ball. Inbounded to Tansel. Tansel gives it to Carino, who makes a corner 3. And he's starting to heat up here in the second half already with 5 points in the second half and 7 total for the game. Walker now with the ball for the Cardinals. That's out of bounds, however, it'll stay Cardinals ball. The Wildcats steal the inbound pass. Hansen now passing it to his teammate, Wheatley, who loses that one. The Cardinals have the ball now, and Logan Smith will dribble it down the court. Smith gives it to Munoz, who draws the foul.
So Tansel charged with the foul there. And the Cardinals inbound.
And Khalil Kelly and Nicholas Walker are now checking in the game for Willow Canyon. Ball goes to Munoz, who's on the outside corner, tries to go inside, but it'll be Willow Canyon's ball. Tansel once again has possession of the ball for his team. Goes on the inside. Gives it to his teammate, can't quite make it. Smith down the court. Makes it and 1. Smith so far with 12 points in the game. Smith makes his free throw, making the score now 61-36, Willow Canyon. And that's another foul, and it will be the possession will be back with the Cardinals. Munoz gives the ball to his teammate Smith. Smith dribbles it down the court. Gives it back to Munoz, back to Smith. Smith tries, can't get it, rebounded by David Bright. Tansel has the ball, he shoots. Another basket for Tansel.
Nice little jumper there for Tansel. He's really perfected that shot, and from 15 feet, that's not an easy shot to take. It looks like it's guaranteed to go in every time, but it really is a difficult shot.
Munoz misses that shot. It's rebounded by Willow Canyon. Kelly to the outside, Walker. Walker drives on the inside, gives it to Tansel, who shoots. Can't quite make it. Munoz is there with the rebound for the Cardinals, but Willow Canyon gets it back. Tansel makes it this time.
So Pike had 20 in the first half. What do you are you keeping track here in this quarter?
Yeah, he's at 24 so far for
Okay.
the game.
All right.
As a timeout is called by the Glendale Cardinals, and we'll keep it right here.
Okay. So we develop a short list here throughout the course of the game of our player of the game. We talk about this every game. It is a highly coveted award that the Varsity Sports Show gives at the end of the game. There's nothing tangible. There's not like a trophy or anything, but it's just the fact that you get interviewed and you are considered the player of the game. And right now, I got to believe that number one for Willow Canyon is at the top of that short list. So Pike Tansel with 24 points so far in this game. And you've got some guys that have been playing very consistently. David Bright has had a solid game so far, on both ends of the floor for the Wildcats. Bryce Hansen has also, with that, has played some solid defense and scored a few buckets as well. So, we got a few guys that are going to be in the running for the Willow Canyon Varsity Sports Show Player of the Game Award tonight.
Definitely a few guys that are in that category, but I think it's going to be tough to beat Pike Tansel. Like you said, his 24 points. Looks absolutely unstoppable out there, especially in the first half. But on the Cardinals side of things, Logan Smith with 13 points running the offense. He's not doing too bad himself. Smith inbounds it to Burton. Burton takes a shot, can't quite get it. Rebounded by Bright. Tansel has the ball again. Tansel gives it to Walker for the corner three, can't get it, gets his own rebound. However, he gives it up to the Cardinals and Smith, my bad. Smith once again with the ball. Walker with the shot, misses. Tansel with the rebound. And that'll be a foul on number one of the Cardinals, Kirsten Walker. As David Bright will go to the free throw line in this third quarter.
Yeah, in the third quarter here, 3:23 remaining, and the Wildcats with a 29-point lead.
And he misses his first free throw. We'll shoot a second free throw as Holden and Town come in for the Glendale Cardinals here in the third quarter. Number 5, Burton, just checked out. Bright makes that one. Smith passes that one out of bounds, and it'll be Willow Canyon's ball.
I got to believe here that, Coach Coletti doesn't have a very deep bench, but I'm sure that he'll be looking to make some more substitutions here as the game goes on and getting some more valuable minutes for some of these younger guys on the team.
And Aiden Carino made that two-pointer right there, putting him at 9 for the game so far. Town with the ball for the Cardinals. And that's blocked and out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Cardinals. Anthony Varela to inbound it for the Cardinals. Gives it to Smith. Smith double team, but he gets it up, can't get it in though, and it's rebound by Nicholas Walker. Kelly, the lone freshman with the ball now, gives it to his teammate, Bright, who can't quite finish. Munoz dribbling. Munoz takes a shot, can't get it, and that's rebounded again by David Bright. Kelly with the ball, passes it off to his teammate in the corner, Walker, who's fouled. And will go to the line to shoot two. And that's number 44, Nicholas Walker, who is currently about to shoot a pair of free throws for the Willow Canyon Wildcats.
Varela charged with the foul there. Sorry, Aviana. I wanted to get that out there.
No, you're all good. That's important information as Walker makes his first free throw.
Here we go. So we got some mass substitutions here coming for the Wildcats. We've got Sam Swanson checking into the game, the junior, as well as Aiden Carino is back in the game.
Walker made a second free throw. Good for 4 points on the game. And that's a foul right there on Willow Canyon. And the Cardinals will shoot a pair of free throws.
Aiden Carino with his second. Cardinals up 32 with 2:12 remaining in period number 3.
Kelly with the ball, gives it out to corner 3, but that's missed by his teammate. That ball's out of bounds, but it'll stay Cardinal ball.
Folks, make sure and tune in. Postgame, we'll be visiting with Wildcat coach Joseph Coletti, get his thoughts on tonight's game, as well as maybe a little preview of Friday night's game. We'll be back here as the Wildcats will host the Sunrise Mountain Mustangs. 7 p.m. tip-off should be an exciting game. Always great when you've got two crosstown rivals going head-to-head. And not only are they division rivals, but they're just a couple of miles from each other.
And that was off of number 15 in red, so it'll stay Willow Canyon's ball. Khalil Kelly now getting more playing time, some good experience for this young freshman as Swanson takes the outside 3 but can't quite make it. Holden now with the ball to the outside, can't get it. And it's out of bounds, but it'll stay Cardinal ball.
More substitutions, Coach Coletti bringing all 5 off the floor and 5 back in.
And now for Willow Canyon on the floor, we have Anthony Wheatley, Monty Keel, David Bright, of course, number 1, Pike Tansel, and Enrique Town with the free throw there for the Cardinals. Town goes to shoot a second. Town misses his second. And Hansen's there with the rebound. Tansel now with the ball for the Wildcats. And that's a missed 3 right there by Hansen. However, Wildcats get the rebound. Tansel can't quite get it, but he does draw the foul, and he'll go to the line for a pair. Tansel, who just checked back in, so far leads all scorers with 24 points. Might be adding to that total if he can nail a couple of free throws right here. He nails the first. This guy's just a scoring machine. No wonder he's the school's all-time scoring leader.
Yes, all time. adding to his 1,242 points that he came into tonight's game with.
And that ball stolen by Bright, who gets a quick 2 points right there on the layup. That ball goes to Holden, who's dribbling now. Passes it off. Back out to Varela. Town now trying to dribble on the inside. Loses control but finds it again. Can't quite make it, but he gets a foul and he'll go to the line now to shoot a couple.
Okay, foul is on Pike Tansel. That is his third. And as Town goes to the free throw line here with 34 seconds remaining in the third.
With the home team, Willow Canyon up 74-39, up big right now on these Glendale Cardinals as Town hits his second free throw. Hanson now with the ball, or Wheatley, sorry, excuse me. Tansel shoots it, misses it. However, Hanson's there with the rebound, fights for it out of bounds, but it'll stay Willow Canyon's ball. Hanson will inbound it. Gives it to his teammate Bright, who's all the way at the other end of the court. Bright will dribble it back up now, gives it to Tansel. Tansel one-on-one. Now Wheatley has the ball. Now back out to Tansel. Tansel goes in and makes it, adding 2 more points to his total column to end the third quarter. All right, the Willow Canyon Wildcats are up 76-40 on the visiting Glendale Cardinals, and we've got more for you in the fourth quarter after this break.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. 24th Street Dental Biltmore is the place to go for cosmetic dentistry and Invisalign. Doctors Braden, Turner, and the team are ready to put your dental needs first. They are the Valley's Invisalign experts. Schedule a free exam today and mention the Varsity Show for complimentary in-house whitening. From cleanings to more comprehensive dental, 24th Street Dental Biltmore in Phoenix is the first step toward a healthier smile. Located in the heart of the Biltmore, call or stop by 602-468-1135. Proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
All right, and we're back here at Willow Canyon High School to start the fourth quarter. Willow Canyon's up 76-40 on the Glendale Cardinals right now. Pike Tansel leading all scorers with 28 points as we resume play. And that's a made three-pointer by number 11, Bryce Hanson, giving him 11
Sudden
points.
Gust of energy in this gymnasium when he hit that three from the crowd. People love it.
Varela gives it to Smith. Smith dribbling it now. Smith out to his teammate, back out to Varela. Gives it back to Smith, who goes in for 2. And that will be 15 points for the night so far for Logan Smith. Hanson shoots a layup and makes it. Smith, once again, dribbling the ball down court for his team. Smith still with the ball, passes it on the inside, and that's scored by Burton right there. 16 points on the night for him so far as Pike Tansel takes the ball down court, decides to shoot the three of himself, can't make it, and Munoz is there with the rebounds. Walker now with the ball for the Cardinals. Walker almost passes that one out of bounds, but Varela is able to recover. Burton gives it to his teammate Munoz. And this time it is passed out of bounds, and it'll be Willow Canyon's ball. My bad, it'll be Cardinals' ball as Willow Canyon makes a whole bunch of substitutions right now, including number 30, Sam Swanson, 40, Isaiah Kelly, the freshman Khalil Kelly at 23,
I got to believe that, coaching is not only strategy, but it's trial and error. And when you've got a guy like Coach Coletti, who's part strategist, part teacher, and part mad scientist, just trying to try different combinations of players. I mean, it's working for him. It's definitely working for him tonight. But on the season, winning a tournament down in Tucson and having an outstanding record at this point in the season, halfway through at 5-2, it's a good formula.
As Smith misses that shot, gets his rebound and scores. Kelly now with the ball for the Wildcats, decides to go in for himself, draws a foul, and makes a basket. Three points so far for the freshman. And like I mentioned earlier, this is a very junior-heavy, senior-heavy team. There's only one underclassman in Khalil Kelly, as I've mentioned multiple times. No sophomores, and the rest of the roster is all filled out with juniors and seniors. So this is a very experienced team right here. Varela to inbound it. He gives it to Munez. Back out to Town. Smith doesn't quite get the bucket, and it's rebounded by the Wildcats. Kelly dribbling it down court. Bright takes a shot, can't quite hit it, and Smith is there with the rebound for the Cardinals. Munez gets the bucket and adds 2 more to his total. Good for 9 on the night as a timeout is called. The score is 86-48, Willow Canyon High School up on Glendale High School here on this Wednesday night. And what do you think of the game so far? Which player are you most impressed by?
We still have our short list, and I got to say, again, I'm a big defensive guy. I love the defensive play by Bright, by Hanson. I mean, they're playing a heck of a game, but then you look at the offensive side, and you look at the all-time leading scorer who's leading, in scoring tonight with how many does Pike Tansel have tonight?
Pike Tansel's at 28 so far.
28 points. So I would say he is the front runner on this special evening, that he was honored pregame. Hopefully you folks had a chance to see it. If you did not, the minute that this game posts, it will archive. Same link, go back to the beginning, and we will show that special ceremony where he is honored as the school's all-time leading scorer. How about you? Who do you think, who do you like as the player of the game tonight?
I mean, I got to agree with you. Pike Tansel, he's pretty hard to beat. Leads all scorers for both teams with 28 points.
Yep.
Makes everything look so easy, showing off his athleticism all night. He's by far been the player of the game for me. Khalil Kelly with the ball now for the Wildcats. Kelly hands it off to Swanson. Can't nail the 3. And it's rebounded by Walker of the Cardinals. Smith with the ball. Freshman Kelly guarding him. Smith goes to the side. Back out to Smith. Smith takes a 3, misses it, and it's rebounded by Isaiah Kelly. Kelly on the inside, passes it to the outside for his teammate, and that's a missed 3-pointer right there by Aiden Carino. Smith dribbling, goes to the inside.
Jump ball there results in possession arrow going in favor of the Wildcats.
Khalil Kelly has taken over playmaking duties for this Wildcat team here in the 4th quarter as Nicholas Walker hits that 3-pointer, giving him a total of 7 points in the game so far. Smith once again being guarded by the freshman Kelly. Smith goes to the outside, gives it to Walker, back out to Smith, misses that layup, and it's rebounded by Sam Swanson. Fast break and a couple of points there from Nicholas Walker.
You got to love that energy as they just keep it on here. They're not taking their foot off the gas, and I think, you know, Coach Coletti is doing that more to continue with the ebb and flow of his team and their energy, and not so much to pile it on this Glendale team. He's just trying to coach his team.
I couldn't agree more, as the Cardinals draw the foul there. Number 5, Burton, will go to the line. Sorry, my bad. Number 1, Kenneth Walker, will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Walker makes his first free throw. As a whole group of new players comes in right now for the Cardinals, with 1:37 remaining in the fourth. Walker misses his second as well, and it's rebounded by Isaiah Kelly. The other Kelly, Khalil Kelly, dribbling it now. Swanson can't nail that three-pointer. Munoz goes to the outside, gives it to his teammate. That's a missed three-pointer right there, and Carino's there with the rebound for his team. Monty Keel gets the bucket for the Wildcats. And a timeout is called substitution is made for the Cardinals.
I think the official there is laughing with Coach Anderson. He thought Coach called a timeout. He was actually just subbing, so, yep. Final minute now in the game, folks. Under a minute remaining. Be sure and stick around. We'll be joined by Wildcat head basketball coach Joe Coletti. And tune in Friday. The link will be posted on Twitter at Varsity Show. Or if you're a Willowcat basketball fan, they'll push out the link as well for Friday night's game. We'd love to see you here. If you can't make it out here, then tune into the game. It's free. And thanks so much to Willow Canyon for giving us the opportunity to cover your team this year. We'll be doing 4 games for the team. This is game number 2. We'll have 2 more, one on Friday and one on the tail end of the season, the regular season. And Coach Coletti will also be joining us live Saturday morning on the Varsity Sports Show, AM 1060, 9 to 10 a.m. Arizona's home for youth, high school, college, and you. I made that up. You like that motto?
I love that motto.
Yeah, it's my,
sounds great.
Yes, yeah, it's a great motto. So anyway, nobody said that they didn't like it. So anyway, I'll just take the compliment. But no, but truthfully, folks, it's a great show. We have a lot of fun. It's number 1 show in its time slot. We're very fortunate. We've got a great audience and a lot of families that tune in, a lot of coaches, and just a lot of great people. So Saturday morning, 9 to 10 on AM 1060 KDUS.
It's about less than 20 seconds remaining here, as I think the Wildcats will take one last possession before the final buzzer rings. However, that's a steal right there by Halden. He gets it for the Cardinals. Halden passes it to his teammate. Shoots a 3, can't quite get it. And the buzzer hits 0. Both teams come on the floor to congratulate each other. In a few minutes, we'll have the head coach of the Willow Canyon Wildcats come talk to us on the show, Joseph Coletti. But for now, the final score is 93-50. Willow Canyon comes out victorious. The Wildcats will improve to 6-3 on the season, while the Cardinals will drop to 0-11. Like I said earlier, in a few seconds, we'll be joined by head coach Joseph Coletti of Willow Canyon as soon as the teams are done shaking hands.
As well as tonight's player of the game, number 1, Pike Tansel. So we'll speak to both of those gentlemen, and Aviana will have an opportunity to interview them both, and then make sure and tune in Saturday morning, AM 1060, KDUS, Arizona. And here comes Coach Coletti.
All right, Pike Tansel's our player of the game with 28 points, leading all scorers. Like I mentioned earlier, was honored at the beginning of the game. And we are happy to have him joined by us right now. Hi, Pike.
Hi.
Great game. You had 28 points. You got honored at the beginning of the game. What did it mean to be honored in front of your family and your friends and your former teammate?
That's huge, right? That's just everything you work for. All those hours in the gym, just time away from friends, family, a lot of hard work, and for it to all pay off is just amazing. And I'm honestly just glad that I can represent my school, and it's awesome.
All right, thank you, and congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that was our Varsity Sports Show player of the game, Pike Tansel, with 28 points tonight through 4 quarters. And we will go chase down the head coach, Joseph Coletti, who will join us now on the Varsity Sports Show Network. Here he comes. Hi, Coach Coletti.
How's it going? Sorry.
No.
I was going to sit. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're all good. What can you say about your team's performance tonight?
Happy to get the win. Thought we saw some guys step up that haven't had an opportunity to show what they can do. Really pleased with the effort. I thought Bryce Hansen played a good game. Started to more consistently do the things that we've been asking him to do. David Bright, Pike Tansel, and then off the bench, I thought Nick Walker played really well. Khalil Kelly's a freshman, came in and handled the ball really well and giving Pike a rest. So a lot of things. We'll watch the film. We'll try and get better. I thought the second half we did have a sense of urgency defensively. I think we held them to 6 or 7 points in the third, and so pleased with that. But, to be honest with you, we need to be better in all phases of the game. Transition, half-court defense, communication, and then just finishing plays. I think we let Glendale hang around because we just didn't finish plays. So.
All right, thank you so much for your time, and congrats on your win tonight.
Thanks so much. See you guys soon.
See ya. And that was the head coach of the Willow Canyon High School, Joseph Coletti, as Willow Canyon defeats the Glendale Cardinals. I'm Aviana Hoppus, and you were listening to the Varsity Sports Show.
Thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. Our mission is to empower education and enable dreams, creating a platform to promote young people in extracurricular activities and community outreach. If you are interested in partnering up with the Varsity Sports Show, find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or call or text us at 480-779-9437. The Varsity Sports Show, Arizona's home for youth, high school, college,